It lagged. Hang on. Oh, now okay.
Oh,
It's recording. Okay, there we go. It froze. I thought it
okay,
was
good.
gonna crash for a second there. But it
Mm,
did not crash. Hi.
good.
Welcome back to
Hi
the
there.
podcast. This one's gonna be a little shorter because it's Mother's Day. But yeah. There's only four of us today. It's just me, Justin, Josh, and Amanda. So there you go.
Howdy.
Josh, you
Yo.
said you had some stuff you want to talk about, so we'll start off with that.
Freaking yeah, actually I did. So as of right now in BC, this goes for anybody in BC. I don't know if it goes for the same in Ontario,
No,
but
probably not.
I just want to probably not, but I want to point out that pretty much as of about a week ago, you can register to get vaccinated.
Yay.
Yay, which is going to be nice for pretty much everybody. So, I've
Yeah.
got my I've already got like I've already registered. I just have yet to wait for an email back for an appointment. So, which is going to be really nice because now I can actually, go places and maybe not have to wear a mask anymore.
No, you will. You still have to wear a mask.
Oh yeah, that's
That
gonna be
I
around
can
for a
talk
year.
more.
It's
Oh yeah,
not a cure. Everyone will still have to wear masks. Everyone will still
You
have
can
to do all
still
that stuff.
get infected by it even after you've been vaccinated too.
Yes. It's
yeah,
not the cure.
yeah. No, I kind of figured. So, but I mean, it's just hoping. So, it's
Yeah,
just
I'm
hoping.
supposed to get
Actually,
vaccinated between the 15th and 21st through work. So,
Nice.
oh yeah, at least it's through work. So,
yep. But we're
My
still supposed to wear
brother,
masks and stuff.
my brother got vaccinated for search and rescue.
Yep.
oh nice.
So, yeah, it's nice to not have to worry so much about him.
Mm.
Yeah. No, that's definitely a good thing. Yeah, and then freaking, oh my God. Why is the construction industry so fucking busy? I hate it.
Because nobody else has got anything else going on right now.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Because
not
we
such a
went a year without construction.
yeah, pretty
They're
much.
catching up.
Yeah, they're catching up on a lot of it. Like freaking, oh my God, I had to freaking order so much shit at my job because my job pretty much is if something needs to be ordered, I order it for the customer.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm.
and the problem with that is sometimes even the suppliers won't have shit.
Nice. That sounds about right.
Yeah, like there have been a couple of times where I've actually had one of the suppliers literally laugh and tell me that we don't have stock of it.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're even all like, "Ha, good luck." Pretty much. So,
Wow.
it's really oh my God. So, not to mention, with lumber prices being the way they are right now,
Yeah,
it's
seriously.
no, no, seriously, it's kind of fucked.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
it's I know,
yeah.
I've seen some of them.
Oh yeah, no.
Fucking ridiculous.
I mean, if you want a piece of nice fir plywood, it's $230 a sheet.
You could take your
Yeah,
part house
God.
and sell it for parts.
Actually,
Mm.
you could.
You could.
No, if a piece of plywood goes through your windshield, you just take the plywood and buy a new car.
Yeah.
Yup.
Like that's pretty much how it is right now. Like ah, and it's fucking crazy too because not only are the lumber prices going up, but now freaking the other day, I think it was yesterday, my boss's truck got stolen, which means we can't make deliveries,
Oh,
No
nice.
shit.
which is kind of
Was it
ridiculous
stolen
because
because it was full of lumber?
actually, believe it or not, no.
Oh.
Believe it or not, no. I guess
Sad
what
to see
happened
people
was,
still steal cars in the
yeah,
midst of a pandemic.
yeah,
Yo.
no. Well, what is it? Cause I get into work, and my boss is there, and then he mentions that his truck got stolen. I'm like, oh shit, like, cause it's in the compound
Mm-hmm.
that we have at work where we have a bunch of shit locked up in there,
Yeah.
and his truck was in there, but luckily, luckily, like it was locked, but they happened to have busted the lock. So
Yeah, well, it's not that hard.
yeah, no, it's really not that hard, and they stole his truck and his trailer. So
Did
Jeez.
did the guys who did it get caught?
no,
And
We haven't found him yet.
Well, how long ago was it?
This was yesterday morning, like mega early in the morning. I found.
Did the police ask you any questions or anything?
They didn't ask me any questions, but he got it reported to the police, and he got it reported to his insurance. So he'll hopefully have some sort of coverage for it.
Usually
He
they'll
might.
talk to all the employees.
Yeah, no, I've never gotten a talking to at all. He just reported it to the police, but they won't talk to any of the employees at all.
That's weird.
Or at least-
Usually when people do shit like that, it's probably somebody who works there if it's from a compound.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
especially if it's like
Well,
that.
we know. Yeah, well, we know it wasn't from anybody at work, simply
That
because.
you know of?
Yeah, that I know of. But like, the problem is like, we know, like, we have a familiar idea of who it could be, and I'm pretty sure it's just some hooligans, because
And teenagers.
oh, probably because they, well, they ended up coming down like to the place on bikes, and they left the bikes here along with a jerry can.
Mm.
And these bikes looked nice too. Like, I'm pretty sure they were stolen. Like, one of them was like a $3,000 e-bike or something like that. And then the
Oh,
other,
electric bike?
and yep.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know. I didn't know
So
what an
they
e-bike
ditched
was.
the electric bike for a work truck. Alright.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of I can't exactly know where he's going.
I
with
never
that.
said
Yeah.
I never said these were smart, but
Yeah.
No,
okay.
well, they weren't smart, simply because
Well,
they
hey,
left
they're
them there.
thieves.
It's funny because they left them there, and they didn't think of taking them with them.
Because it's a truck.
Yeah, in the truck.
Yeah, in the
Because it's with a trailer.
Yeah.
Think about that for a sec.
I know. That's why
Like-
I said they're not that smart. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, they're some of the freaking dumbest thieves ever.
I've seen dumb. Man,
yeah.
you know that sucks. Sorry for your boss.
Yeah, no, I mean, he'll hopefully get things all figured out.
He
So,
will.
luckily, nothing valuable of his got stolen.
Yeah.
Like, so
Just a truck.
yeah. Well,
Just a
well,
truck.
he could give less of a shit about the truck. He cares more about the trailer.
Yeah. Anyway,
So.
moving on. You know what came out last week and I've been playing the shit out of it? I got the new Pokemon Snap.
Snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it too. For a little while, at least.
Very quickly, I blocked and muted a ton of YouTubers on YouTube because they posted spoilers, and they usually don't post spoilers. These few YouTubers, but they were like, "How to see all the legendary Pokemon," and they were all in the thumbnail, and I was like, "Oh well, okay, it's day one, like, really?
Fucked.
Yeah, like really?" And then apparently he apologized. He meant to blur it out. I was like, "Well, you didn't." So
Damage is already done, friend. Sorry.
yeah, sorry. And then I blocked him and like 16 other people on YouTube.
Jesus.
Because
Holy
it was just
crap.
like I'm playing through it slowly. I'm not like I don't have.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not, like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and go. Oh, I'm gonna get all the 4-star Pokemon. I gotta find all those. See, I'm like, I'll take my time with it.
Yeah.
It's a video
so,
game.
Well, I played the shit out of Pokemon Snap when I was a kid, and the part of the fun was that I didn't have internet to fucking be like, you have to take a picture of these rocks at this set angle to unlock one of the legendary.
Yeah.
It's
I
like-
looked up anything. I have it myself, and I'm not that far either. But like, I have looked up nothing because I'm like, I want to find it myself or not find it at all.
The only advice I'll give you, Justin, is your favorite level is going to be the desert at night.
Oh, Tyranitars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyranitar
Okay.
is in the game, and I'm not going to
Nice.
spoil anything, but the volcano is my favorite level. Just saying it out loud.
Okay.
The volcano.
Yeah,
is my favorite level.
I just got to the forest.
There's a certain part in the end of the volcano where I was looking around and I saw what I saw, and I was like, no fucking way. It wasn't. It was just like, no fucking way. I stood up. I was excited. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you see it.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
The game's good. I like the progression. There's a ton of replayability. It changes for every level of each map. Some maps only cap out at level 3, some 5. So you get different Pokemon for each level, and you get points based off of the picture that you take and the quality of it. So there you go. That's it.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
Hell yeah.
It's
Fun
kind of
game.
fun. The music though sucks.
Yeah, no,
It's
I like turned
it's
it up
not
and I was
like,
like, oh man, it's Pokemon. It's gonna have great music, and I turned it off.
It's not like I listened to the Pokemon Snap original soundtrack nowadays,
Mhm.
right? Like 20 years later, I turn this on. It's like do 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 do, and then it's over. That's it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's the song. That's it. Okay. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, and it's very bland. Like the island you start on, the island that you've obviously played through. It's like some simple bongos and some flutes, and you're like, okay, this is nice. This is like shit I would hear in a hospital room.
Yeah.
This is
Uh-oh.
not.
It's
this is
calming
not,
music.
Yeah, this is not.
Yeah.
It's. And obviously there's different soundtracks for night and day. But
Yeah.
I don't know. There's it kind of sucks. I will admit though, a lot of Pokemon I would have liked to have seen in Pokemon Sword and Shield are in this game. And it's nice to see them in high def graphics, but
Come on.
yeah.
You put them in the spin-off, but not the main series.
My favorite my favorite part is when you unlock the illuminated orbs, because I didn't understand the point of having pester balls in the original game. I was like, why would you throw things to piss things off for no reason? But now it's different. Now you can light shit up and it attracts them. So now I like it more than fucking the other bullshit.
Yeah.
But with all that said, it's a good game. It's well worth the price. I'm just playing through it slowly, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't
100%
want
agree.
I don't want anything spoiled. And you know what else came out the other week before we did our podcast? I don't know if we talked about it in depth. I think we touched on it briefly. But we talked about the Monster Hunter Rise release of the first expansion.
Was that out when we?
Yeah, we did. We talked about because it was Basil
Oh,
Diaz.
okay.
We talked about Basil Diaz.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I fought all the Elder Dragons now. I've made their armor. I've done some other things with them. They're okay. I find that some online players struggle with Teostra.
Oh yeah. Teostra, like, I mean, granted, I was like 200 armor lower, and I never died to him still, but like, he was actually pretty tough.
He is a little tough. Although I will admit I haven't died to him once.
No, same.
I think I died to Chameleos once for some bullshit. But
Yeah, I died to Chameleos. I've died to Kushala. Not obviously like all three carts, but just like one.
Yeah, I haven't died. I've only died against Chameleos and like Kushala, but that's it. Teostra.
Yeah.
But
Teostra's
online,
easy.
whew, goddamn. People need to smarten up when they play that game, because I play online because I do find that it goes a little faster if you get the right group, but then you get the one guy who doesn't really understand what's going on.
Yeah.
I was playing today actually, and we were fighting Teostar because I was trying to get the horns to make one of the decorations, or no, it was to ramp up his weapon. And I was looking around, and I turned, and there was a gunner, God forbid, and he got hit
this guy.
really hard, right? And he was at no health, and that was it. He stayed at no health for like 10 minutes, and we're all like, dude, like, what? And then he died. And and then as soon as he died, the two other players left the quest, and I was like, yeah, it makes sense. And then I thought, I left too, because I was like, yeah, no, I don't blame him. You had time.
Yeah, if you're gonna be that stupid, then yeah. You're just a detriment to the team then.
I left too. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done too much exploration in that game. I've given up on trying to get all of the hidden messages because I cannot for the life of me wirebug correctly in that fucking game. There's one where you have to jump forward, float in midair, / fucking use your wirebug backwards, float in midair, and then go sideways. And like, yeah, I can't do that.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't fucking do that. I can't even parkour correctly. What the fuck? You want me to do some backflip shit? Nah, no. That hidden message and those 1,000 points can stay right there.
Yeah.
I don't need it. What do I get? A statue in my room? No. It's not.
Is that all you get for doing it?
I think so.
Oh, it's okay. Well.
Yeah. And
I'll do it eventually, but
the
not for a long
Demetrius
time.
armor, Demetrius, whatever it's called, with the cape and the max earplugs. Fun and worth it.
Damascus.
Yeah, Damascus. Thank you.
Damascus.
I
No
got
one's
it.
gonna
I'm
get that
working on
reference.
upgrading it. I just need the money. The money, because I upgraded too many weapons into creating Kuja and Teostra weapons. Because the ramp up skills are fucking phenomenal. More
They actually
importantly,
are.
Kushala's ramp up skills are fucking phenomenal. Okay,
Mhm.
listen. The fact that it gains a growing critical hit chance the more you hit the monster. Oh, not even like weak part to the monster. You just hit the damn thing.
Yeah.
And you grow your affinity buff up, and up, and up, and you're like, okay. He also doesn't have just ice dual blades. Because of that purpose of you hitting max affinity real quick. But the blast ice dual blades are back that we talked about briefly in the podcast.
Yeah, I have them.
They're fucking good. I ramped them up. If you ramp them up, your blast damage goes from 120 to 144. That's before any augments. So, but
That's pretty fucking good.
Hell yeah.
so yeah.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
all
no,
I
it's
played
it's a
those
good
two
update.
things. The two event skills, event quests are up. They're pretty nah.
Yeah, you get stickers for one, and you get a pose for another.
Yeah.
So
And I
it's
like
not
that they
armor
did,
and shit yet.
and Nagakuga.
Yes.
I like it. I kind of I want like their other Capcom themed events, like Mega
I
Man
want
and
my
shit
Dante armor back.
Yeah, the Dante.
Give me my Dante armor.
Yeah, the Dante armor.
And the Dante charge blade.
I want to fight. They have some Witcher monsters in the game too, in World, like the
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for shit like that. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm not waiting for to fight Nagakuga again for some stickers.
Yeah. I mean, I did it because whatever, but yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah.
They're the first event quests. They're never like super interesting or important things.
They're not. Speaking of important and fun things, I got my new monster manual today for D&D.
Hey, nice.
Fuck yeah.
I got it last week. I finally was able to get my hands on Tomb of Beast 2.
Ooh.
Finally.
Yeah.
I was going to talk about it with
Hell
Amanda
yeah.
the last time we were on the podcast, but she wasn't here. Some favorite monsters right out of the book. I think Justin liked this one. It's a snake with 100 mage hands. That's it.
That's awesome.
It's literally just a snake with 100 mage hands.
Oh
That's super
my god.
fucking
Have you seen
awesome.
this book, Amanda?
No, I haven't.
It's literally just a snake that's enchanted by a wizard to have 100 mage hands. And that's it. It's CR3 and it collects gold. And it was a pet project from a Thieves Guild wizard, and that's it.
That's super cool.
That is the greatest creature I've seen.
And it just
New playable character.
And there is it has basically a breath cone attack that's just a bunch of fists that fly towards the enemy. So yeah, there's that.
That's great.
They have an absolutely fantastic new creation of a dinosaur. Let me look it up here because I need to remember its name. But it is, when I saw it, I took a picture of it and sent it to my friend Matt Earhart, who does my art for my campaigns, and he's like, I fucking love this thing. Because he's a dinosaur buff, right? So I sent it to him. 109, there we go. It's a Tricentosaurus. It's a Triceratops and a T-Rex together.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, is that a T-Rex and a Triceratops put together? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fucking cool, man. Some new
Apex
drakes.
Predators.
As always, I like having drakes.
Sounds terrifying.
There is now a void drake and shit like that. They give you some more dryads. Obviously, Tomb of Beasts, a lot of these are from other content creators or people from the community who have submitted their monsters and was published in the book. So all of these are from different people. I finally have a kobold war machine.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I love your kobolds.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. They're the original enemy. I have stat blocks for a wereshark.
What?
A were shark?
Yep, magma octopuses, you name it. I got it all. It's all in here. All in Tomb of Beast 2. Pretty fun. The two monsters I mentioned really are the only two that stood out to me as like these are my favorite. Oh, and of course the Ogrepede, which is a human centipede made of ogres. And then there's one horn ogres too, so you get some more ogres with it. I like it. And then obviously their section in oozes, because everybody likes to craft oozes for some reason. They're not really used a lot in D&D anymore, but they're there.
Nope, bad oozes.
No, you don't like oozes?
Nope.
No.
I play Warforges, man.
Yeah, you're still weak to rust monsters.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I remember you in one of our games. You put a rust monster, and I
actually-
just fucking turned around.
In 5e, they're not. They don't rust to rust monsters. So
Oh,
they changed that.
nice.
So a lot of people really like it. To be fair, they're not. Warforges aren't as overpowered anymore as they were in the olden days. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not like naturally resistant to damage. They're only resistant to poison, not immune, and they just don't take exhaustion from overworking themselves. So.
Good.
Yeah.
Comparatively to the other bullshit that they used to have, like a bunch of damage, and you can heal them normally too. That's the trade-off now.
Thank God.
Where in the older days they were like half because they didn't have flesh.
Yeah.
But I like it. I still think Ebron's my favorite world setting. Although I'm trying to get into Faerun more. It's very hard to do that for me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Hmm.
So I did that. I bought Tomb of Beast 2. And I got Hero's Feast as well, which is a cookbook based around D&D.
Yeah.
I've seen that, yeah.
I will tell you right now, I'm 100% the diet of a dwarf.
Potatoes.
Well, it's not only that. Literally the phrasing in the book is dwarves don't eat vegetables, but when they do, it's deep fried and salted. And I was like, yeah. And then I was looking through like all the recipes, and the first recipe that came up was like bangers and mash, meatballs and gravy, fucking onion rings, a bunch of like hard root vegetables, like like turnips and stuff, and like a salad and fucking homemade like battered vegetables, and then of course there's soup and stew and like a miner's meat pie, which is like a shepherd's pie but made from like deep like darkened meat. So fuck, it's good. It's good shit. And then they give you some type of dessert too, and you get black pudding with the dwarves. I'm like, man, I'm 100% a dwarf.
They seem to eat the best.
Yeah, they do. They eat the best. You know what? The elf stuff isn't bad, and as always, the halflings are fucking phenomenal. With their baked goods. There's a ton of bread and shit.
Nice.
Elf bread, and then they have humans, and it's just a lot of stew, a lot of beef. Is what is what they themed the human stuff around.
Yeah.
So like real life.
Yeah, I mean halflings are more chicken apparently, so they've been eating a lot of chicken. So.
I like chicken.
And then of course you have a whole section on desserts.
Oh, nice.
So.
Fuck yeah.
Desserts.
It's a big book. Not gonna lie, it is a little expensive, obviously, because they do use more like granulated sugar and fucking all-purpose flour, or only baking flour, or half skimmed condensed milk, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, you're not making that stuff like on a budget. You're making that shit because you want something.
You're making that stuff because you got buddies coming over for D&D, and you want to make the half bean pies.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Or the everything soup. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's just making me hungry. I want to make my pork chops now. Oh my god.
It's Mother's Day. And I had some coffee with my mom this morning. My ma'am. Sat around and we had some coffee. I ordered some Tim Hortons with skip the dishes, and I had some coffee.
Hell yeah.
I did that. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys are doing anything for Mother's Day, or if anybody who's listening to this is doing anything for Mother's Day, but.
Yeah.
We always make breakfast and dinner, and that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, with my mom, I just phoned her. She was on the way to the grocery store, so
I
yeah.
gotta call my other grandma here, my second grandma, and wish her a happy Mother's Day. She's 2 hours behind me, so I was giving her until like noon or 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Smart.
Definitely a good idea. So.
Didn't really feel like calling her. I was up at 7, so I would have awake at 5. So if I called her at 5 in the morning to wish her a happy Mother's Day, I mean,
Yeah, that might have been like, oh, thanks. Now I'm going back to bed.
She probably would have
Yeah.
been like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How dare you wake me up at this hour?
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
basically
Yeah.
what my grandma's like. I love her to death, but she's not the cuddly sweet kind of grandma.
Yeah.
She's the Italian
Doesn't
grandma.
sound like
She-
anyone in here. Oh, like, why are you not? Why you're so skinny? Why are you not eating enough?
Yeah,
What the
that.
fuck are you doing? Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
she will legit if she's mad at you. She'll be like, "Listen here, you little shit. This is my house.
Nice.
You don't like it? Too bad."
Get
Oh
out.
my God.
Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my grandma.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. Sometimes that can be entertaining, I guess.
it's not only entertaining; it's just the way she is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, what else? Freaking. What is that? Resident Evil 8 came out. I'm looking at getting
Yeah.
it.
Michael said
Oh.
it was good,
Yeah,
but
I'm
he's not here to talk about it.
Thinking about it. Yeah, Mike's not here.
Yeah. No, I
He said
watched
it was
it.
good.
Yeah. Well, I watched a bit of gameplay of it on I thought I could probably just, buy the game and just play through it blindly, but I guess just that little ounce of me was like, you know what? I got to watch it and see if it's really good.
Well, yeah,
Or at least
it's
a bit of it.
good to make sure. You know.
Before you
That's-
buy it.
Yeah.
All I can say about it is, oh my god, 9 foot tall lady.
The
Yeah,
thing that broke the internet for a day.
that thing that still is kind of breaking the internet a bit.
Well,
I
okay,
would
it
say.
broke the internet when it came out. It's
Oh my god.
just sort of it's there still,
Yeah,
but yeah.
it's there, but it's not as prevalent, I guess.
Mhm.
Like everybody was like, "Oh my god, 9 foot tall lady, cool."
9, I thought it was 7.
Definitely 9. I would
Oh,
I would
okay.
say I
Alright.
mean,
I've seen nothing on. I watched a little bit of stuff, but not a lot.
yeah,
I
I
couldn't
watched
remember.
enough. I watched enough to know that from me doing a shitload of measurements, she's probably 9 feet tall.
That is
Roughly.
the creepiest fucking thing I think
Okay,
you've ever
okay,
said.
no, that's not what I
Took her
meant.
measurements. It's like, all right,
That-
calm down here, buddy.
Okay, no, that's
Saint
well,
Rule
of course that's
34.
yeah, okay, that's not what I meant, and that totally wasn't what I was trying to go off as, but it was simply because
Yes, I know
I
what
just
I know
yeah,
what you
yeah,
mean, but it's just
yeah.
the way you
Are you
said it.
talking about Lady Dimitrescu?
Yes, I
Yes,
am.
whatever her
Yes,
name
I
is.
am.
Tall, big boob lady.
Well, when I went to Resident Evil 9 foot tall lady, that's who came up, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
big
Everybody
vampire
knows.
lady.
Yeah, everybody knows who she is.
Yes.
The game's
Yeah.
alright. I've seen like a little bit of it. So
Yeah. To give Mike's review, it was game is good, or what he said.
10.
All right, RE8 was a great game, and he sent a JonTron 10.
John Tron's
Man.
new
Yeah.
Video for stuff for old people is fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
I
Oh
watched
my
that.
god.
I watched
Okay.
that. That was great.
Now you have my attention. Was the funniest fucking line. I needed to hear that this year, but that was the funniest
Oh.
fucking line from John Tron I've ever heard in a long time. It's just the way he's like, okay,
Yeah.
now you have my attention. Was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
No, I watched that video and I thought, holy crap, JonTron's still a thing.
He's
Oh
like,
my
yeah, I
God.
took a short hiatus. Last uploaded 247 days ago.
Yeah.
A short hiatus.
hiatus. Yeah.
He definitely, I assume it's because he couldn't work in a tight workspace because he only has a hot office space with his crew, right? 'Cause he
Yeah.
has a
Oh,
team,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
there were a lot of YouTube channels who just couldn't. They had to change how they did YouTube videos. So
I mean, we had to. I know we're doing it different now, but I mean,
Mhm.
we
know
went
we
from in a room with
Yeah.
people to.
Yeah.
I,
And this was, before COVID stuff happened, so.
That's alright.
Yeah, but I mean, it'll be good.
So yeah,
Really good.
that's been our week. That's been our half an hour. Happy Mother's Day. I don't know. Is there anything else anybody has to talk about?
Not that I can think
Amanda?
of.
Which was
not
good.
really.
Okay.
I'm waiting because I want to talk about Supergirl, but I've got I think 2 episodes that I need to watch, so I want to be caught up
You should
before
probably
I
wait a week until the
go
last
off on a
episode airs
tangent.
anyway,
Yeah.
and then that way it's not like, oh, spoilers.
Spoilers.
Because
Yeah,
then
and
I'll have to
that
block you
like.
on YouTube like I just did to these other 16 content
Yeah.
creators for Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, whatever. Watch Star Wars: The Bad Batch. It's really good. I watched the first 2 episodes. It's good.
Is that on Disney Plus?
Yeah,
Mm.
Oh, where's the Bad Batch?
it's really good. At least based on the 2 episodes so far.
I
Yeah.
have an entire list on stuff I've been told to watch.
I got my list, and my list is like 3 things, which is people tell me to watch, I'm never gonna watch. People tell me stuff, or that tell me to watch stuff that I'm actually gonna watch, and like just shit that I'm never gonna watch.
Yeah.
Let's just say the first list is way bigger than the second list.
Yeah, I can imagine. Anyway, I will end it there, and we will talk to you guys soon.
Talk to you guys
See you
soon.
later.
Mother's Day.
See you later.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Wear a mask.